and I don't feel like pulling the chat up on my TV because it's really not that serious for me to do the chat. But somebody sent me a message and told me that you decided to respond, and you actually did exactly what I told you that you was gonna do. So I'm gonna play this so everybody can hear it. First, I'm gonna play it from my iPad, the first part, and then the second part I'm actually gonna play from my phone. I'm not gonna put my drop down box down because I actually have a message that's not really nobody's business. So with that being said, this is the first part.
Able to get people who wasn't necessarily her religion to listen to her religion. I respected her because she took up for people who was talked about for no reason, who was bashed for being in her room for no reason. And you know what? You did that fuck shit tonight. I still respect you. You said what you said. You falsely accused me of being messy, being a negative person, knowing that I go everywhere, talking to all the subs, not really agreeing with the channel holder, but going to speak to the subs and the subs speaking to me. You say I'm negative and I go around to all chat rooms being negative. You're lying, and I need you to show me screenshots on that. That's what I need. Like I said, if you're talking about the shit that was in World's chat, I said it. But I also said that I like Pam. And I also said that I like Carla. And I also said that I like everybody. And Carla even came to me with some bullshit. And I went on Logic's panel and I talked about it.
Now I'm gonna skip.
But out of respect, I'm approachable. Me, Simply Made. She approached me and brought up because I was being defended by Vonnie. Shout out to you. Who sent her the info, lying, saying I was doing.
Because you can go back and see the live to see all that. There's a part that I'm trying to get
I don't
to.
hate no one either. I don't even hate in my past YouTube videos, but I guarantee to not have to go to a 9 to 5. So, she said, thanks, I needed that. And that was at 12:41 a.m. So by 11:49, we're talking again. She says, hey, how you doing? I hope you're feeling okay. I wanted to know what's up. Now that you said what you said tonight, I'm starting to think that maybe you was baiting to gather information. But baby, you can't try to quote unquote dox me. Cause I just learned that word. Doxing is not a KJ sector thing. It's actually a real word, like I guess live in the dictionary. Cause I've been hearing it for like the last month and I ain't know what it means. And then random people just start saying it. You doxed her. You doxed me. You tried doxing me. You can't succeed in me being doxed type stuff. So I'm going to tell my story tonight through these messages. So you don't have to try to tell my story and make it into a negative thing. And with you being a nurse, I felt comfortable with...
Now, I already said that you was going to take my messages that I sent to you and turn it into a negative. I said that in my live. So had you not been blocked, then maybe you wouldn't have been in your feelings and then went and tried to twist some messages that I clearly already in a 3-hour, 2-minute, and 13-second live already discussed. So I'm not here to go back and forth with you. I'm not even going to address the stuff that was said about me. I'm just going to play what I already said to debunk what you claim. This is the last part. Now, this is leading into me showing the email, okay? Because nobody's infatuated with nobody. Nobody, none of that stuff. And those messages, you wasn't feeling sorry for me venting your problems. You wasn't feeling sorry on the phone, but I already addressed you with all that. So there's no need to repeat this live. Again, this live is to replay because you gonna click and you gonna listen because you gonna want to know what I said when I responded. But what you gonna be is mad because I'm not gonna respond to the stupid fuck shit that you said. I'ma play it because I already said the shit.
Whatever. I'm over that. Like, that's old. That was months ago. Nobody's on that. So yes, I'm still talking because that's how many facts I have on your ass. That's how much of the truth I am showing how you falsely accused me. How you downplayed a potential friendship that was being built that you claim wasn't being built. Nobody like me, I don't care. Because if they don't like me, they wouldn't speak to me in chat. And I'm still going to continue to go to everybody's channel, and I'm still going to continue to speak.
So I guess people are fake being nice to me and fake speaking to me and fake befriending me on YouTube as far as YouTube coolship, cordialship can go. Because you really don't have no friends clearly on YouTube. You can't make a friend clearly on YouTube because people use the word friend very loosely. And they only befriend you so they can ask you questions about other people and try to get you to be messy about other people. But all you really wanted her to do was pray. She read her scriptures, help me out. Now, what I am going to address is I reached out to her on a medical thing and gave her my number and asked her to call me. And I asked her a medical question. That's how it started off. And it did start off there with the call. That actually came, I believe, I don't know if it came before the February 20th things or after the February 20th. Now, she keeps saying it's not February, but clearly in my live, I showed messages where she started sending me messages in Hangout. And I also showed that she was calling me through Hangouts up until a certain day. Now, if anybody want to read that date, you can go back and watch that live. Downplayed and falsely accused. And it's in the beginning where I start showing it, and then you can see those dates. Okay? Because I've already talked about this.
I don't care. I really don't care. And a couple of people that I know for a fact don't like me, I can go and put out why they, for a fact, don't really want me in their room or don't really like me. But why? What is that going to do? I'm addressing this because you falsely accused me and you said I'm negative everywhere I go and I'm a negative person. And I want people to see towards you, I'm not negative. Just like they see me go to rooms and speak to everybody. Go in everybody's room and speak to everybody. And I'm not negative. You mad because where you see me.
Facts.
Like, I could skip this story and give it to you to let you tell it and turn it to a negative person and seem like a really badass person. Like a real dirty, grimy ass person. Because you done said some really dirty, grimy ass shit about people. But if I...
Facts. And that's exactly what you went live and did for 30 minutes. But you didn't get... I guess you didn't get to watch my live. Or maybe you went back and watched my live and then realized, oops, maybe I shouldn't have put that out. But you already put it out, so you're going to stick to your story that you turned into negativity. But you about to see.
If you twist this story around, you really going to try to twist it around to your advantage. And I'm not going to sit quiet on it. I'm going to tell my own fucking story. So your best bet is to go live and tell your version right now why I'm fucking live.
And that's exactly what the fuck you did. You went live while I was live. And you told your version of the story. In a negative way, like I said you was gonna do. I said this. I didn't watch your live and respond to you. No, bitch, I said it during my live. I said this during my live. Let me rewind that.
Your advantage. A real dirty, grimy ass person, because you done said some really dirty, grimy ass shit about people. But if I let you twist this story around, you really gonna try to twist it around to your advantage, and I'm not gonna sit quiet on it. I'm gonna tell my own fucking story. So your best bet is to go live and tell your version right now why I'm fucking live.
And your dumb ass did it. And told a lie. While I was over here showing facts, telling the fucking truth. And you about to see that. Since I guess you didn't see the rest of the live, I'm about to show it.
How about you go do that? Because I'm not sub to you, and I'm live, so I'm not even trying to click.
Now, you said you saw on your phone where I was sub to you. But I don't know if you showed it or not. I really can care less if you showed it. Like, I think I only made it to when you said you was going to show it again. Well, I'm going to sit there and look at you show the same lie again. Well, I'm going to show you twist it around again. You want somebody to be infatuated with you. And that's sad. But that's okay. Because that's what social media is for. People to get online and create a persona about themselves. That's what it is. And that's what you do. You took something that I sat here and showed you receipts like you asked about. And then you twisted it like I told you to go do while I was live. And you did it. And you turned it into a negativity.
Video.
Let's go back again.
This story around, you really gonna try to that ass person. Like a real dirty, grimy ass person. Because you done said some really dirty, grimy ass shit about people.
Facts.
But if I let you twist this story around, you really gonna try to twist it around to your advantage. And I'm not gonna sit quiet on it. I'm gonna tell my own fucking story. So your best bet is to go live and tell your version right now why I'm fucking live.
And you
How
did.
about you go do that?
And you did.
Because I'm not sub to you. And I'm live. So I'm not even trying to click the video.
And I didn't. Somebody sent it to me.
Hey, Jay, thank you for coming. But I'm telling you now, like I tell everybody else, you in here, be in here at your own risk. Because if you seen in somebody else's chat, names on the screen, she gonna be pissed off. She gonna be mad. So, I mean, I know you in here to speak to everybody. I'm not telling you not to talk. I want you to talk. I'm not telling you not to speak. I want you to be able to speak in my chat. My chat is free for everybody. Make sure all 27 of y'all are hitting the like button, please. I really do appreciate it.
And at this moment, I got 36 likes and 7 dislikes.
You hit the like button.
So, if you in here and you watching it or you watching on the watch back, please hit the like button. Or you can hit the dislike button. Whether you hit the like button or the dislike button, guess what? You gave me a view. So, I'm happy either way.
Care about the dislike. I don't really care about the likes. I just want you to like my shit. Just because. But you don't like me, but you like my shit. That's funny. But whatever. I could care less. So, when I freaked out
And I also want to point out that I really don't care about the likes. Because once I finish my lives, my videos, I always put under my pin thing, make sure you sub, make sure you share, and make sure you thumbs up and thumbs down. And that's facts. On any of my videos, you can go look and you can see that. In pinned comments. So, I really don't care. Why would I care if I'm telling people to make sure you thumbs down it? And whether you do or don't. And even when you thumbs down it, you gave me a view. So, thank you.
I was talking to her. All of a sudden, I passed out. Now, I'm going to go. No. Yeah. No. Hold on.
Now, I'm going to skip it because...
The gallery.
No, I'm not.
So, she first tells me,
I'm gonna
I
let
don't
this
know
play.
what happened, but I'll talk to you later, okay?
I'm going to let this video play on through.
Did I say something that hurt your feelings or upset you? You make me think you hung up on purpose. LOL. Smiley emoji. Well, you leave me to.
But she didn't show that part though. But she trying to be nice to me though. But she didn't show that part. She was just being nice to me the whole time though. Why? So you can ask me questions about people? So you could try to find out about people? But at the time, we was angry at the same two people. So I don't know what I could have told you. And what you was asking me about other people, I couldn't tell you. I don't do it in chat rooms. Why am I going to do it over the phone? No, I'm not. Believe
There's an issue. So, oh well. Now,
this the part you should have showed.
I'm going to go to this. Where is it? This is what she sent to me in a hangout.
Now, when I send her an email in a text, it's a problem. I'm bothering you, right? But you did the same shit to me. So how am I bothering you when you first did the same shit to me? Because if you sent me all those text messages and I didn't reply to you, and you felt that I hung up with you, why turn around and send me a hangout message? Because you thought I didn't get your text. And then you say, until I hear back from you, you're going to assume that me and you not good. So when I got out the hospital, that's why I reached out to you, because of what you said right here. And I talked about that in the live already. So again, go watch Downplayed and Falsely Accused. It is up on my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also, I got vlogs coming out. I got a new vlog channel that I made. And I will be posting that video soon. And I will be posting my vlogs. And I'm pretty sure that you're going to probably sub, because you're going to want to look.
Okay, so I don't like the way the call ended, which leads me to believe you had an issue, and I would think that until I hear from you, I don't know what happened to the call. But whatever happened, I'm still wondering what's up. So until I hear back from you on that, I'll assume me and you are not good. Okay? What happened to me was, I was talking to her on live. I started slurring my words because I started to get sleepy, because I talked to her a good 3-4 hours. Between 2 to 4 hours. She was talking to me, trying to calm me down, telling me Bible verses, consoling the fact of what I was going through, reassuring me that my mama was proud, being spiritual, being that spiritual sister. And we ain't even the same fucking religion, but I'm taking what you saying. I'm feeling what you saying. We not the same, but I'm feeling what you saying. Ain't that funny? Ain't that strange? But you wasn't ever building with me, but you sure did quote the Bible to me. You wasn't building with me, but you showed me the right way to how to pray. We was never cool like that. I was a fake person, but we shared personal stuff with each other. I happen to share mine on the phone and in hangouts about my iron, about my pregnancy. But I share stuff over the phone with you that I'm not going to get into, because those conversations are a little too personal. But I will say that you was like a spiritual sister to me. We talked about the Bible and different things, and different quotes in the Bible that you said to me. So for you to say what you said, and for you to falsely put out that I'm negative everywhere I go, that I'm a negative person, and now you come in my chat and you want to be negative, who really negative? Who being negative now? I I know, Jay. I don't have no problem with y'all either. That's why I still go in y'all chat. Other people might have a problem with you. I don't go in everybody's chat. I unsubscribe to people, and I guess they in their feelings. I don't know. I don't come around no more. So I guess I'm moving funny because I don't come around no more, but I'm in other people's chats. I don't really care. I'm gonna go to everybody's chat. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you supporting me. And I'm grown too. I'm free to go where I want to go. With that being said, the ambulance got called because after that I fell, ended up cracking my head open, bleeding all over the floor. My cousin got scared because I cracked my head open. She didn't want to just let me try to sleep it off like I slept last time. The ambulance came. By the time the ambulance came, I would not wake up. I went to the ER where I live. I went to ER, got shipped to the ER 45 minutes away because they wasn't equipped to handle what happened to me because they did not know what happened to me. To come to find out, it was my Lunesta. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to take the Lunesta with my muscle relaxer and pain medicine because I take my muscle relaxer and pain medicine 3 times a day together. At the same time each day, like my doctor says, like my bottle says, 3 times a day. But I don't mind putting out, a video of my bottles if you go live and say you need receipts to show that I'm actually prescribed the shit 3 times a day. I don't have a problem showing that because I'm telling the truth. But you need receipts, so you just let me know and I'll put those receipts out, okay? Also, you let me know I'm lying about what happened because it's written on my paperwork and I don't mind showing you my paperwork. So I'm going to go ahead and show you if I need to show you. Show it, okay? That's what I'm going to do. And it's crazy because I see you in Hangouts because I got the Hangouts open. But I've already read this message, so I don't need to have it open no more. So if you feel like you over there typing some shit to me, it's not going to get read because guess where you're going now? Where are you? Oh, you all the way down there because I ain't talked to you in a while. Because I'm not going to delete my receipts that I got because I'm going to need to keep it. So I'm going to archive that conversation. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Now, when I get out the hospital, I hit her up. And I tell her, hey, I'm on my way home. Been in the psych ward. Now, remember, I talked to her for hours, right? So I don't think that it's wrong for me to tell her why I hung up on her. I don't feel uncomfortable enough that I can't tell her what happened to me. So I said I was blacked out when we hung up and I fell, which it happened. And the phone hung up. I said, there's no issues between us. I just fell and thought I told you to hold on or I'll call you back. But I blacked out and went delusional, got taken away on top of other stuff. Went to the ICU, did the psych ward, finally released. So hopefully you would get this and we could talk tomorrow. Kind of want to get home and get a real shower and get some sleep is what I told her in my bed or some shit like that. I don't know. I can view all and then block out the number thing again and I can show that. I said, thank you so much for being there and not judging me. I don't know why people always be going live and then their battery go dead. So yes, my battery was on like 70 or 80% and bitch, I'm still talking. I mean, it's only right that I call you bitch because you called me one. So I don't know how I went from a bride to however long I've been live to a bitch. But yeah, I'm showing everything. So I said, thank you so much for being there and not judging me. Meaning, when I went live and I was talking about my mother, when I went live and I was talking about my mother, you called me and not judged me for being psychotically crazy on there going back and forth with emotions. I told you I haven't been sleeping. I informed you of all of that. So I trusted you enough because you called me after that and you talked to me for hours about that. I cried with you. We laughed. We talked about serious shit. You read some scriptures to me. We didn't talk about no fuck shit. To me, that was a heart-to-heart. But again, my body started to crash. And I fell. And I thought I said, hold on, because I started talking about random stuff. And you was like, what are you trying to say? Are you okay? And then that's all I remember you saying. My body crashed. Anybody know Lunesta make you act crazy? Just like Ambien have you eating and driving and drinking. Lunesta be on TV, but they don't tell you that shit have you drinking, driving, and crazy, and eating and cooking and talking and calling people and all that other stuff. Nobody told me at the pharmacy or my doctor who prescribed it to me not to take my muscle relaxer, which is baclofen, and my hydrocodone, 0.5. Nobody told me not to take all three of them together. And Lunesta was new. Because I tried the Ambien, and that shit, my sister took advantage of that. So I passed out. Thank you, Jay. You do stuff you don't remember. I don't remember yelling at them. I don't remember cussing them. I don't remember going to the bathroom pissing. I don't remember trying to get off the toilet and hitting my head across the edge of the sink and busting my fucking head open. I don't believe bleeding all over the place. I don't remember that. I woke up 2 days later in the ICU, 45 minutes away from my family. 45 minutes away from my house. And then they tell me, because I didn't wake up and they couldn't find nothing in my system that wasn't in my pill that I take, I took something else and they didn't know. So because they believed they couldn't detect nothing in my blood, in my pee, in my system, however they checked it, they assumed that I took something else that was non-detective. What the fuck kind of drug do you take that's non-detective? Because I damn sure don't know. Again, I'm telling my story before she goes her live in her response, because I don't want this with her. And now I'm a bitch and nobody likes me because she made it known to come in my chat and be negative. But
Facts.
she tell me I'm a negative person. Clearly your ass is negative, and that's why I tried to get away from you once. You wanted me to come back. I came back.
Facts.
You disrespected somebody again for no apparent reason.
And I showed that
and
too.
I left again. And this time
I showed that in this live. Again, go back and watch Downplaying Falsely Accused on my page. If you haven't subbed, please sub. If you haven't thumbs up this video yet, please thumbs up this video. And if you go watch Downplayed and Falsely Accused, make sure you sure to thumbs up or thumbs down on that video too. Okay? Because I don't care either way. You're going to click on it and you're going to give me that view. And I really appreciate the fact that whoever's watching it now, I don't know, I'm not watching the chat. And whoever is watching, like, on the watch back, I appreciate that. Because you gave me that view. Thank you. I appreciate it. Whether you hate me, whether you like me, whether you false fake you like me and you speak to me in chat, I don't care. You clicked. 300 of y'all are subbed to me. So thank you for that. I appreciate all 300 of y'all. I'm on the road to 500. And I hope that my vlog channel can reach 300. And that vlog channel will be coming soon. There will be a video on the Simply Made channel that I will be dropping. Yes, I'm going to plug myself every opportunity I get. It's my fucking channel, and I can do that. Subscribe and been unsubscribed to you for months. Show me where I subscribe, because I'm just going to say this. Show me where I subscribe to you. Please do that, okay? Please show me where I subscribe to you. We can do that video. Because then I'll show where you're subscribed to me. But you're going to show where I was on comments. But again, in Downplayed and Falsely Accused, I spoke about how I still watched you from the bushes until you disrespected somebody. And if you want to know the details of that, go watch Downplayed and Falsely fucking Accused. Okay? Go watch that. And then you will catch that part of the live, where I went into detail about that situation. About how you basically wanted me to come back and all this other stuff. It was a phone conversation that we had. And again, if you try to say we didn't have phone conversations and we didn't have long phone conversations, I'll do a video for you and I'll prove those facts because you need receipts. I don't mind showing receipts. If you want to try to say I'm a pill popper and you need them receipts, just do a live. Somebody gonna hit me up and tell me in an email, in a hangout, something, text message, something. Somebody gonna hit me up and they gonna let me know that you said whatever you said, and then I'll either choose to go click or not choose to go click. And then I'll give you the receipts that you want. You need receipts that I was in the hospital, I will show you my hospital bed, I will show you my papers from the hospital, and I will show you exactly what they said that happened to me. Since it's whatever and you felt sorry for me. But again, this live is not to address what you said. This live is to replay what you think you did, but you really didn't do, because I said all this shit. That's what this live is about. Okay? Because I don't care. I don't care. But you subscribed to me just a couple of weeks ago. A few weeks ago. And now we see that you really did subscribe to me. But I did let you know that I was going to go live. And I know you subscribe to me because I have it in my notifications. So if you want to go live and show my page and show that you're not subscribed to me, or do a video with your duo hangouts and then show that you're not subscribed to me, then go ahead and do it. Then I'll show my video and pull up my notifications, because I have tons of notifications, and it'll show that you sub to me and when you sub to me. And it was recent. But can you show when you unsub to me? Now, I'm about to put it on pause because, yeah, that part. So, I'm about to put it on pause because I want to actually show my email, but I don't want to put other emails that I have out of private. So, hold on, I'm going to show you what the email I sent her, and I'm going to explain the email that I sent to her before I actually pull it up. So hold on. Now, while I'm pulling this up, I'm going to speak and I'm going to say this. I explained why I reached out to you. Because of the live that you did. I said to you in the first line, and I'm going to explain to you why I said what I said in the first line of that thing. But you think it was because based off of what you said. But it was based off the live that you did. Which is why you were so upset when you called me. I wasn't the only one on the phone crying in that phone conversation. And we left it good. But apparently we didn't leave it good. I guess you fake cried because you felt sorry for me. You got emotional because you felt sorry for me, right? Yeah. I wish I was the type of person that did record conversations or had that phone that recorded conversations, because that would have been made good for receipts. And I would have spent a whole day playing them phone calls. I sure the hell would, all day. And that's facts. Because that would have been good content. But I don't got no content. But I'm showing you receipts though, right? But I don't got no content though. Because that's what you came in my chat and said. So I can address that part. You said I ain't got no content. Yeah. If you want to see the little bit of chat that I did get and the love that the people who did come into the chat and showed me, you can go down, played, and falsely accused on my channel up now. Again, I have vlogs that are coming out. I made a channel for my vlogs. I will be posting a video soon. And then I will schedule stuff to go. And in between, I have a new segment that I wanted to tell y'all about. And it was inspired by this. It was inspired. Conversations with Simply. Because I have stories to tell. So a lot of people in the past used the word story times. And they was really popular. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to do Conversations with Simply. And that's going to be a segment that I do on my vlog channel. Like on this channel, I have Funny Mondays. Funny Mondays. But the reason why I've been behind on Funny Mondays is because I do ask for permission from people who the video belonged to before I show it. And I shout them out and I tell people to go subscribe. So if the person don't get back to me, I can't show their video because I don't want to get in trouble. So, yeah, that's that part. I've heard stuff pulled up. So, the last time she talked to me was October 17th. But we gonna back up. Oh, and for you not to worry about me, or care about me, what I did show was the fact that you inquired about why Huggy said what he said about me. And so I told you that it was pre-planned, which it was. And again, at the time, I had a problem with society because what she allowed in her chat. So when I got the opportunity, I was petty and I timed her out. But I already had that discussion with society. So I'm not going to go into detail with that because we said what we said in an apology on Huggy's panel, on his chat. So that's taken care of. And now, guess what? I could be cordial to society. I forgive her for allowing that action to happen when she know that I'm going to come in there and ask questions, but I don't forget. But I'm a woman to be approachable, and that's what she did, which I'm very approachable, unlike your ass. I'm approachable. Talk to me. Be a woman about it. If you got a problem with me, come talk to me. Hit me up in email. Leave a comment. I'll talk to you. Okay. But you don't. You block people. And then you talk shit about them. I replied to something on YouTube. One of her conversations or something in October. And I commented under one of her videos. I think. Or I don't even know what that's about. But I think that's to her video on YouTube. So I said this to her. And again, I just replied the other day to a video of hers on YouTube. And she gave it a red heart. But she don't fuck with me though. She was just being nice. But I spoke facts. And she only co-signed facts. And she gave me a red heart behind it. So I guess what I said was facts. Because after that, she went live and said she really not going to address the bullshit. Because it really didn't make no sense. As if it came out of her mouth first. But technically, I really said that to that long comment. And that's on Downplayed and Falsely Accused. I showed that. I read that. That was one of the first things that I read. So you can just go back to the beginning of that video and you'll see that part. Yeah, that part. Now, I'm going to push this down and I'm going to say this. explanation.
She went live, right?
Facts.
Now, I hadn't been in her room. I unsubscribed to her.
Facts.
She hadn't seen me.
Facts.
She was in her feelings about what I said, right? I guess she didn't expect for me to hit her up.
Facts.
I explained to her on the phone, and I'm going to tell you this part of our conversation. I explained to her that because I had a problem with you, because I had an issue with you, because when I hit her up, and when I finally got a response from her, after I got out the hospital, she said to me, now check this out. You talked to me after this crying live, right?
Yep, facts.
July 30th or...
But I guess
July
it's because she
30th,
felt sorry for me.
Whatever that live is on my channel, right? You talked to me afterwards. You called me up, right? You have a heart-to-heart for 2 to 4 hours. I don't know how long it was. It was long. And I thanked you before I started slurring my words and all this other stuff. Before I blacked out and passed out. Because I was on, again, Lunesta. And I had not slept since the 25th, 24th of July. I was fucking tired. I couldn't sleep. My body wouldn't let me sleep. I don't know what it is. Maybe I need to go do a sleep study. I don't know.
Facts.
I don't know. But I'm going to talk about what happened. Like I said, before you try to twist the shit around. You said to me, I don't want to talk to you right now. And I don't know when I'm going to talk to you. But right now, I'm not trying to talk to you. Because at that time, you had new people you was cool with. Yes, I said it. New people you was cool with. People you was beefing with, you all of a sudden was cool with. But people who you was quote-unquote there for, people who you gave scriptures to, who you had one-on-one spiritual conversations with.
But you felt sorry for me.
You ain't got time to talk to me.
Now, what kind of spiritual person? Because I don't know exactly what you is. Because you was one religion, but then you left the church or something. I don't know. So I'm just going to call you spiritual, okay? What kind of spiritual person takes time to reach out randomly, talks to a person, okay? Listen to them go through life things and give them scriptures to encourage them. But you only felt sorry for me, so you gave me the scriptures. So when you quoting the Bible in your chat room, are you feeling sorry for people? So you quoting the Bible? When you out with your friends and family and you quote the Bible, are you quoting the Bible to them because you feel sorry for them? Because it seems that you was giving me spiritual advice, teaching me about different ways that you do stuff. I mean, I just want to know. You did it to me, so that must mean it's a behavior that you carry on like it's natural. Because you did it naturally. You naturally pretended to give a fuck. And then said, I'm mad. I'm not mad. Go watch Downplayed and Falsely Accused. I gave you what you wanted. I showed you receipts. I didn't go live and not show nothing. So then you go live and then you say, I'm going to need you to prove it because you ain't got no proof. Blah, 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 blah. So I did you a favor. I stepped one up. I showed your proofs. I showed your receipts. You're always saying, I only go by facts. I'm real. You can't tell me nothing without showing me facts first. You went live plenty of times on your platform, and you've said that over the course of months. That's what you said. Go watch Downplayed and Falsely Accused because I talked about that. 3 hours, 2 minutes, and 13 seconds. I talked about it. And yes, I'm being petty as fuck by replaying my lives. But again, what I'm not going to do is address specifically what you said. Because I can just play it back. Because, bitch, I already said it. But you told me that day, on the 3rd,
one of the first things you said is, if you needed to talk to me, you should have called me.
But you felt sorry for me. That's why you
I'm
told
going
me.
through a
That's what you
depression
said.
right now.
You felt sorry for
I
me.
just did a long ass live and you just called me at like 1, 2 something in the afternoon and you talked to me.
For hours.
If I'm so negative, where I'm negative at? Because I'm going through depression. Depression is real. People go through depression all the time.
Facts.
And people end up not having somebody to talk to. So I went to YouTube after being told by somebody, don't do that. They gonna bash you. They gonna use that against you. Well, I guess now's the time that you're gonna try to use that against me.
And you did. And you did.
Want you to talk about depression.
You did. You went and used it against me in a negative way. Like I said you was gonna do. I already said this shit. I already said it. So you sound stupid over there. Because while you're over there, I already told what I had to say. I wasn't subscribed to you. You're on my homepage. You're in my homepage. Under my recommends. Under a list of people. In categories. Of people that I watch. I watch a lot of KJ people. As well as vlogs. I don't mind turning the camera on the Duro recorder. And pulling out my iPad and showing it. I'll do that. I got hair all over my head because I'm kinky twisting my hair right now. But I don't care. I'll show that. I don't care. And I'll do that afterwards.
I want you to clown me for depression. I want you to. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of your 1,000 people got depression. Yeah, I put emphasis on 1,000 because I don't have that. But if I had 1,000 subs, I would use it to my advantage. I would use it to my fucking advantage, and I would go back to talking about the shit that got me to where people from all different type of religions was listening to me and listening to what I say and wanted to learn more about different stuff. That's what I would do. I would talk about my nursing that I do, what I know how to do. I would talk about my experiences. That's what I would do if I had 1,000 subs. But you grown. You grown as fuck. You can do what you want. You big Meechy G. Everybody supposed to be scared of you because don't nobody want this smoke with you.
Facts.
I don't give a fuck about a smoke with you.
Facts.
Because I could have been said something to you, but I gracefully stopped talking to you. But
Facts.
I stopped going in your chat.
Facts.
I stopped going in your chat.
Facts.
Now, I'm about to pull up this email.
And it's facts because if you go back to the live where she decided that she wanted to say something to me, she even said, you don't even come around. Facts. I don't even talk to you when you in other people's chats. I've been stopped talking to you. And if you go watch Downplayed and Falsely Accused, all 3 hours and 2 minutes and 13 seconds, you'll see why. Because I went into detail.
Oh, let me tell you. She went live and she said she won't be here. She basically insinuated that she was sick with her sickness and she didn't have long to live.
Facts.
I heard this and I'm not talking to her. But again, she popped up in the list of people who I watch daily with similar content in that little section on my iPad. And if you have an iPad, you know it gives you different groups of people, like 8 to 10 people who are alive at that moment.
And I'll show that
it's
if I need to.
Something that you've talked, somebody you watch, or different people that you've talked to in a certain category or with certain titles that are the same as certain content. They group them all together. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one with an iPad to know that.
Facts.
I never had a reason to go get a laptop, so I did. But I'm going to go get a laptop because apparently I need to go live and be able to actually show stuff on a computer. But then that would mean I would have to have screenshots because all of my receipts I keep in my phone because I talk to people on my phone. But that's a whole nother story because Hangouts on my iPad and my phone. So I guess it could be on my computer too, but that's neither here nor there. You put me off after telling me that I could talk to you. And I was hurt by that. And I'm woman enough to admit that hurt my feelings. Because you was the last one to talk to me before the incident happened. And you reached out to me several times in text messages. And then in Hangouts. Trying to find out why. So don't say that I was bothering you and I wouldn't leave you alone. Don't do that. You was in your feelings for 6 days that I was gone and you didn't hear nothing back from me and I didn't reply to you. You so real, be real about that because I'm real enough. I'm not going to cap. I'm not going to sit here and say. I'm not. For what? You said that. I didn't talk to you. After that, you disrespected somebody who didn't even deserve to be disrespected. But you was on a road to show how big and bad Big Michi G is. That you did that shit prematurely and that was wrong. And you never came back and was woman enough to go to that person and tell that person that you were sorry. I'm not going to say no names because I'm pretty sure you know. And I'm pretty sure you going to speak on it. Because you guilty as fuck. That's how you know who I'm talking about. Because I could be talking about anybody but your ass, no. And you gonna tell it when you do your response. Because I don't want no smoke with you. I don't want this with you, right? I'm so scared. I'm so terrified about what you gonna say about me.
Facts.
No, I'm really not. Because I'm telling my story.
Facts.
And I'm showing receipts. Because you said show receipts. You say people can't accuse people without showing receipts. Well, guess what? I'm showing receipts.
That part.
I'm only doing what you asked. I went from a bride to a bitch. Make up your mind. You gonna get holy on me and call me a bride and not cuss me out? But then threaten me in the same paragraph?
Facts.
And now I'm a bitch and nobody likes me.
Facts.
Do you feel better about yourself because you came in here and made yourself look stupid? Because you said I look stupid. But all I'm doing is showing receipts because you said show receipts. So I'm showing receipts and it's about to get good.
That part.
Because she said she was about to die, right?
That part.
I felt bad when it's showing receipts because you said show receipts. So I'm showing receipts and it's about to get good. Because she said hey, yourself look stupid because you said I look stupid. But all I'm doing is showing receipts because you said show receipts. So I'm showing receipts and it's about to get good. Because she said she was about to die, right? I felt bad because I lost my mom. And I was angry. Now remember, the day that I sent this message is the day that she went live. And she probably put that live on private. So how about y'all who listening or who sub to her, who support her, who rock with her or whatever. How about y'all go ask her to take that live off private and play the live so y'all can see what the fuck it is that she actually did say. Because it was said, which is why I sent her that. She said without saying I'm finna die on live. She kept saying I'm not gonna be here for long. I don't have long. So I said to her, I knew what you were saying in the video without you saying it in the video. Facts. That part. That's what that was about. And you about to hear. My mama, for downplaying her sickness to everybody on the outside. And I knew receipts. And it's about to get good. Because it made yourself look stupid. Because you said I look stupid. But all I'm doing is showing receipts. Because you said show receipts. So I'm showing receipts, and it's about to get good. Because she said she was about to die, right? Stupid. But all I'm doing is showing receipts because you said show receipts. So I'm showing receipts, and it's about to get good. Because she said she was about to die, right? I felt bad because I lost my mom. And I was angry with my mama for downplaying her sickness to everybody on the outside. And I knew how sick she was. And I would tell people, and my mama would make it seem like I was lying on her. And I wasn't. And it hurted me. And God talked to me and told me that he was going to take my mama the next time that she went to the hospital. But I did that. I did that live. So I'm not going to reiterate that. But I said that to say this.
I'm always going to plug myself.
Message. I said, not even sure if you want to hear from me. Because you told me that you didn't want to talk to me. You'll talk to me when you get ready. After telling me just, 6 days earlier on the 3rd? Because it's the 9th now, and I'm on my way home. You told me 6 days earlier on the 3rd. The first thing you said to me is, why did you go live? If you needed to talk to me, you could have called me. Well, I got out, and I called you first.
But because it took 6 days, you was already in your fucking feelings. You was already low-key hurt, but you strong, big Michi G, and you ain't gonna let that because you the realest, right? Nah, you fake as hell because you felt to tell me your issue with me out loud. So you clap back at me. But when you said you was dying, I felt bad for being angry with you. And we had that conversation, and you gonna hear it.
I didn't call to check on my sister. My auntie's boyfriend picked me up. He gave me my phone.
Facts.
First thing I have is messages after messages after messages after messages from people, and then Hangout popped up.
Facts.
A couple of people hit me up in Hangout. I don't hit my sister up first. Let her know I got my phone, I'm coming home. I'm concerned because we was good when I left, that I remember. I blacked out. The phone hung up and I tried to explain it to you. But because you found somebody else to talk to, I guess, maybe you was talking spiritual to them, but you found them real quick. I don't know, but like you said, you grown. But you started hanging with people who you were just going to turn around and beef again with. And guess what? You're beefing with them again. Or these new people. Whoever these new people is, now you got a problem with them. So as you exit YouTube, you plan on telling everybody business. Add me in there too, why don't you? And then show your receipts. Because I showed mine. I skipped a lot of friendly conversations that we had that you claim we didn't have. But I showed a lot. I said to you, not sure if you want to hear from me, but I'm going to reach out anyways. I read between the lines to understand what you were saying without you saying it. Because I'm going to let me say she was going to pass away. She didn't say she was that sick that she might not live.
Fact.
She didn't say that she was going to die.
Fact.
But she said it without saying it. So I felt that, you know what? I was angry with my mama for not telling people that she dead. She went and she told people she dead, so I'm going to forgive her.
So, what you not going to do is try to make it seem like this fantasy thing that somebody infatuated with your ass. Because that ain't what it is. I simply stated, and I showed this, and I told you to go live and show this yourself. And, bitch, you did that. And I said you was going to twist my story and make it negative. Bitch, you did that. Now, the whole time that you live, I'm not subbed to you. So I don't get no notification. Because I've been live now and I'm getting notifications popping across my screen. So if I was up to you, it would have popped up across my screen, but it didn't. Again, I found out about what you did after I was live. So it was, since you did it for 30 minutes, you probably did it after I timed you out. So I was already probably, I don't know. I don't even know how long I was into it before you came in the bushes. But I shouted you out, though. I did acknowledge the fact that I knew you was watching me. Because you came in there with a troll account. But your troll account was a little too close to your name. And when I said it was you, sorry, no, it's not. Sorry, it's not me. Let's pull that up. Let's pull that up real quick. Give me light now. That sounds so holy. That sounds so holy. Did you do that, or did one of your people do that? Because that sounds so holy. I guess your troll names can't stray away from what you is, right? I addressed you. I spoke about you. I addressed you when you came to the chat. Because you was the first one in my chat. And I was going to let you stay as a troll. I sure was. I was going to leave your chat up. Because I wanted to acknowledge you after the fact. And then after that didn't work, and that didn't bait me, and you didn't get the response you wanted from your troll account, and I didn't go back and forth or block your troll account, because I wanted trolls to come in here. That's what I wanted to do. You came in there with your own. And again, if you want to see what I said to you when you came, because that's probably when you was in your feelings and left and went to go make that 30-minute live, go watch Downplayed and Falsely Accused on my channel right now. 3 hours, 2 minutes, and 13 fucking seconds. Now let's rewind. When my mama for not telling people that she dead, she went and she told people she dead, so I'm gonna forgive her for how she treated me. I'm not gonna lie. I've been upset with you because on August 3rd, before my body crashed, and I fell out while talking to you, I remember you saying to me, if I needed someone to talk to, I should have called you. Well, when I got out the hospital, I tried to reach out to you to have that talk because I needed a friend to talk to about what had just happened and to pray for me. To pray for me. But you only did that because you felt sorry. You told me. So that let me know that you only told me that you was going to pray for me, and your fake ass didn't go and pray for me. But guess what? I ain't need your prayer. I ain't need your fake ass prayers and your fake ass sympathy, because guess what? God got me. Because I'm blessed to wake up every day and live my life. I'm not going to be like you and brag about what I got. And brag about living in houses and all that other stuff. I'm not going to do that because I'm an ordinary chick from a country ass town. And guess what? I don't even sound country like half these people around here. I'm not a statistic like in my area. And there's nothing wrong with people having babies at 15, 16, all that stuff. But a lot of these girls where I live, they got plenty of baby daddies. And they living in projects. And they not doing nothing for themselves. Because they living off the government. That's not me. I don't get no assistance. I was taking care of my mama the 3 months before she passed away. The bills in my mama's house. I'm good. But I don't talk about it or don't brag about it. And I'm not going to talk about it or brag about it. Because I'm not you. And I don't need to convince people that I'm something that I'm not. Because I'm really not. I shop at Route 21. I shop at Forever 21. I shop at fucking Walmart. I don't own name brand stuff. I own Uggs and I own Skechers. That's what I wear. That's what I like. That's normal, ordinary shit. That's the shit that you're going to see on my new vlog channel. So make sure y'all look for that video that's coming out very soon with that vlog channel link in the description box soon. Okay? Because there I will be showcasing my ordinary, boring ass life. My iron infusion treatments. Telling my conversations with Simply Made. Hashtag my story times. Because I got some funny ass stories. I got activities that I do with my sister. Challenges that I do with my sister. It's going to be really fun, y'all. So stay tuned for that. And don't forget, while you're in here, please hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down. I don't really care either way. Again, if you come in here the thumbs down, guess what? You gave me a view. It's all about the views and the clicks. So thank you. And if you're watching this on the watch back, I appreciate the fact that you actually came and clicked this video and you made it this far. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you share, make sure you thumbs it up, and make sure you thumbs it down. Either way, I don't really care. I appreciate everybody. Let's continue.
You wasn't talking to me. You don't know when you talking to me, but you weren't ready to have that conversation with me. So there was no need for us to talk. That's what you said to me. But I'm fake and I'm negative. But you tell somebody to be woman enough and approach you, and they approach you, you get mad and you block them. Then you talk shit about them.
Facts.
But you come up in my chat and think I'm gonna allow you to talk shit about me and I'm not gonna return the favor. I'm gonna be petty and return the favor.
Facts.
I told you you could come over there and you not blocked. But then I remember I went over in your chat respectfully. I didn't
Facts.
go over in your chat cussing you. I didn't go over in your chat lying.
Facts.
I didn't go over in your chat saying nothing that wasn't true.
Facts.
Because your live was about the fact that you was bothered and hurt in your feelings about somebody who you thought was close to you, who you thought was your YouTube friend, and then they was bashing you.
Facts. That's what your live was about.
So I let you know, you used to talk to me, but you got new people, and now they bashing you.
Facts.
But when you had new people, I stepped back.
Meaning I unsubbed.
I stepped back off of you. That's what I tried to do the first time.
Unsubbed.
When we had that talk, when you asked me
Except
about
last time I still subbed.
Because I'm not in your good graces.
I supported
We
you
talked
from
on
the bushes.
telephone. You expressed to me what it was that you was mad about, and it was the fact that I didn't come in your room.
That's what that hangout conversation
And I
was.
told you why.
Go back and watch Downplayed and Falsely Accused. Somewhere around one of them hours, I was talking about it. In hour 1, I think. Maybe at the beginning of hour 2. I don't know. But you should start from 0.00. That's the beginning. And watch the whole time. Or you can skip through it. I don't really care. Skip through the hangout parts if you want. Slow down the hangout parts if you want. But whatever you do, make sure you thumbs up and a thumbs down. Subscribe and share.
And I felt bad that you even came to me and you felt that way, so I came back in your room. This is some shit right here. This is what you do to me, but I'm negative. You tell me I should have went, instead of going live and being all upset and telling my business on camera and acting the way I was acting, erratic. Number 1, I was sleepy as fuck. Number 2, I have been taking my medicine 3 times a day still like I was supposed to, because they can piss you at any time and tell whether or not you taking your medicine. And if it ain't in your system like it's supposed to, they can stop giving you your medicine.
Now, you a nurse, right? And you got businesses in nursing, right? So you already know this part, though, right? Yeah, that part.
So I take it faithfully like my prescription bottle tells me to, for my muscle relaxer, for my pain medicine. And I was given something to help me sleep. And I took it. And I still didn't sleep. And then my body finally crashed. You went from being there for me to being wondering if I'm mad at you, not sure what's going on, but because you think I hung up on you, and you still at this moment
Now, I'm going to stop that. Because if you really was trying to be nice to me, why would you care if I hang up on you? Because if you was just trying to be nice to me and that happened, why would you bother to send me so many text messages? Why would you then proceed to send me a hangout message? But when I did that to you, text you and then emailed you, and then came into your chat to support you. Oh, wait. You could go watch Downplayed and Falsely Accused if you want to hear that detail, because I did discuss that. Let's continue. Think that I hung up me to being wondering if I'm mad at you, not sure what's going on, but because you think I hung up on you, and you still at this moment think that I hung up on you. Go live and talk about that. Go live and say how you felt so sorry and you was worried about me all of a sudden. But you already said you didn't give a damn. And you already said that you was just trying to be nice to me. Those wasn't messages of concern for somebody to have gotten hung up on. Because if I didn't give a fuck about you and I was just being nice and you hung up, that's ever the more reason for me to have an excuse not to talk to you no more. And then cut you off. Not reach out. Why? What happened? I thought we was good. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to wonder. Because number one, I didn't give a fuck about you. Number two, I was just being nice to your ass. Because I felt sorry for you. So, number three, I'm not going to give a fuck if you hung up on me. Because I was doing you a favor anyway by being your off YouTube building a friendship, but not building a potential friendship person to you. That's what a real person would have did. But you did. You didn't. And I said all this in my live while you decided to go live and try to twist the story around. But you sound crazy. Because there's nothing about you that is infatuation, subscribe to be. There's nothing. There's nothing. Nothing at all. I'm going to tell you like this. The richest person or a person who has a lot, they don't brag. They move in silence. They don't talk about what they have. They don't wear brand new stuff. Because they not trying to be something that they not. They don't have brand name things and all kind of jewelry. Because they not materialistic. They live in ordinary houses. Ordinary houses. In ordinary neighborhoods. They drive cars like a Mercury Mariner. That's a truck. It's a little small truck. They live in the hood still. They do what they do in silence to the fact that they don't even fuck with their family. Because their family is materialistic type people and feel like you owe something. They regular. They don't get on here bragging about what they wear, what they put their families in, what they got, what they getting built, what they getting remodeled. They don't do none of that. They don't. But if they had a real profession, they would promote that shit. They would focus on them. They would put whatever they had their business into. That's what they would focus on. Because they just regular. They want to invest stuff. They want to be able to live 10 years down the road, 5 years down the road. They want to make sure they be able to take care of their household if something happens. They smart with it. I'm just saying. Somebody who has a lot, they just regular. They don't need to get on here and pretend. They don't need to get on here and speak about what they got or none of that stuff. They don't. That somebody with a lot, they don't need a lot. They don't have to have materialistic type stuff. Because you know what? They got God. And God make me rich. And God blessed me in my life. And He's blessed me for the last, I don't even know how many years. Like, since I was in my 20s. And I'm good. And I've been good. And I made sure I was good. So when my mama was sick, I made sure our house was good. Yes, I'm my age and I was at home with my mama. I was. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna cap. Because my mama worked overnight. And my sister has Asperger's. And she's autistic. And she needs somebody to be here. So I put my life on hold to focus on my mama and my sister. I had relationships in between. I lived and I learned. But that's a whole nother live. For guess what? Conversations with Simply, a new segment that will be on my vlog channel. Yes, I am plugging myself because this is my fucking channel and I can do it in the middle of the live anytime that I want. And if anybody don't like it, thumbs down the video. If you like it, you can hang in there because I'm going to go ahead and play it because we don't have that much minutes left. But again, I had to come back and I had to replay it. But first, I'm going to finish plugging myself. I'm going to have some vlogs that I'm going to be coming out with. It's going to be lit. They're going to be having all kind of stuff on it. It's going to showcase my regular ass life that I live. You'll know my name. You'll know where I'm from. You'll see where I live. You'll see my town. I'm going to do all that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you me. I'm going to tell you who I am. Let's continue. When I didn't, and I told you what's going on, but because you think I hung up on you, and you still at this moment think that I hung up on you. When I didn't, and I told you what happened, and I got specific and told you what happened in a text message. Yep. But I'm negative. Yep. But this how you treat somebody that for months, since February 20th, you've been talking to on Hangouts, checking on, been checked on by this person. This person don't pray for you. You supposedly don't pray for this person. You don't gave scriptures. You don't gave spiritual advice. You don't did all this shit with this person. And now I know, according to you, in your 30-minute live, that you did it because you felt sorry for me. Based off of an email that I sent to you, telling you that I wanted to talk to you and giving you my number. And then tried to downplay the dates. When I already showed all the dates. But you stuck on February. No, bitch. I showed everything. Tune in to Downplayed and Falsely Accused. Start at the timestamp of 0.00 or 0:00 and watch the whole live. And watch it till the end. All 3 hours and 2 minutes and 13 seconds of it. Let's continue. But this person want to walk away and not speak on you. This person don't say your name. Facts. I walked away. Didn't speak on you. This person see you in other chat rooms and don't even address your ass. Facts. After I subscribed to you and quit fucking with your channel, I didn't talk to you in other chats. Purposely. Because I wasn't subbed and I wasn't watching you and I wasn't fucking with you no more. Especially by this time, your ass still alive. So you went live to get people to feel sorry for your ass. What, you needed sympathy or something in real life? So you got on YouTube and gave a sympathy ass story? Is that what the fuck you did? Because now I'm telling you, I'm going to need to see receipts. Because your ass went live and said, without saying, you about to die. So I'm going to need you to unprivate that live. Okay? That's what you could do to debunk me. And then I want you to play this message again. And then reread it. But first, you need to unplug that live. Unprivate. Don't say you deleted it, because you put this shit on private. You ain't gonna delete it. And if you did delete it, then you really had no intentions on it surfacing ever again. You probably didn't think nobody was gonna speak on the shit because you didn't say specifically you was about to die. But I knew what you were saying. Why? Because I talked to you before and I knew what the fuck was going on with you. I knew you were sick. You forgot we talked on the phone several times. You forgot you told me personal stuff that I'm not going to repeat because those are personal conversations. And I'm not going to sit there and tell your story. But I am going to say, because you went live on it, you said you was about to die in that live without saying it. Hence, why I said in the video, I know what you said without you saying it. And I felt sorry for you because I did not like you at that time because what we went through. And again, I'm going to say this, and I said it in this live, and you can watch it at Downplayed and Falsely Accused. But some people choose not to go back and watch the live. So I'm going to go ahead and say it, and it's going to be played if it ain't already been played. If it has been played, you can go and watch the watch back, or you can hit pause, and you can rewind it, because I'm pretty sure that you can probably rewind it. And if not, you got to wait till it's over, and then you're going to go watch this. So make sure y'all watch the watch back. And if you're watching the watch back, shout out to you, because you made it this far. Make sure you thumbs up or thumbs down. I don't care. Because again, I don't really care about the thumbs up and down. It just shows me who actually clicked and who actually watched my live. Who actually read my pinned comment. Because whether you click the thumbs down, guess what? You gave me a view. So out of 280 views, 7 people who don't like me, they thumbs my video down. And if they wasn't you and your home girl people who you not now beefing with, who you not for the expose, they was your troll accounts. So thank you for going under each one of your accounts, if that's what you did, and clicking my thing 7 times. You are MVP for that shit. You the best. You absolutely are the best. You are awesome-rific, like I told you. You are awesome and you're terrific that you did that much. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. Make sure you do it on this video too, okay? Get them thumbs down higher than them likes up though. Because, you know, nobody likes me, right? But out of the 280 people, at least 36 people like me. And as far as my comment goes, at least 7 people, as you can see, they actually agreed with what I was doing. And they understood what I was doing. But they don't like me though. But they thumbs up that comment though. Now ain't nobody gonna comment because they don't want to cause no controversy. And I don't blame them. I don't expect nobody to comment. I really don't. I really don't. And as you can see at the bottom, the thumbs up, thumbs down, share, and subscribe. As always. But if you want to read that comment, guess what? Go to Downplayed and Falsely Fucking Accused. And then you can scroll down to the comments and you make sure you hit that likes up. Or you hit the thumbs down in the comment. I don't really care. Because guess what? You gave me a view to actually go look at it and actually go back and read the fucking comment. Because it was a paragraph reiterating what I said. But in my description, I didn't have to say nothing. But really? That's what we doing? Oh, okay. That's what we doing. I don't speak to you when I see you. Facts.
unsubscribed to you.
Facts.
I got proof you subscribed to me recently.
Facts.
How am I negative and you did this to me after telling me to call you? I should have called you. And you blow me off.
Facts, facts, facts.
I mean, what that say?
That part.
What that really say? Who negative? Who being negative?
That
I showed
part.
hangout message where I was nothing but positive towards you. Where I was supported towards you. Where I checked on you. I did all of that to you. Because
That
I
part.
genuinely felt that way. I lifted you up.
That part.
I didn't have to check on you, but I did because I wanted to.
That part. You did
I
it because
wasn't
you was
fake.
just being nice.
I wasn't around you to be fake. If I was around you to be fake, I wouldn't have told you shit about me.
Right. But you said I was a fake person.
I wouldn't have told you nothing about me.
But technically you was being fake because you said you didn't never
at
really
all
give a damn.
about me.
You was
I
just
would
being
not
nice.
have told you. Fake people don't tell stuff that they're going through.
Nope.
They shut down. They
Yep.
lie and tell people that they okay.
And that's not what you did. So,
Real people ain't gonna be real with you and tell you when you wrong and when you just need to leave it alone because it's not worth it, like I did.
in the comment that you gave a
And a
red heart
person
to.
who don't like somebody because nobody likes me, number one, that means you never liked me.
Yep,
Because
because you
you
letting it
mad,
be known.
so tell
And
us
guess
why you
what?
really mad.
Guess what, y'all? Guess what? She went live in that 30-minute live, and she said she never liked me. She felt sorry for me. So I already spoke on this. I spoke on this shit, and I'm pretty sure after you did your 30-minute live, and you showed what you showed, and then I guess you repeated it. I don't know, because I seen enough. And I knew that I need to go back and play this for you. Hence why I'm going live again. I don't see my chat. I don't know who's in here. If anybody's in here, thank you for coming. I'm sorry I'm not paying attention to the chat. I'm mainly focused on this live and what's going on in this live. And I wanted to focus on replaying to remind her that what you went on your channel and showed, you lied. You twisted it negative. And I said that. And if you missed it and you just coming in, please, when it's over, please go back to the watch back. I played all that. And I let it be known that she was going to do this. I told her to go live while I was live. She did the shit. She did it. She did exactly what I told her to do.
You never liked me. We never was building anything. We was never cool like that. I was fake because I was so negative around you. But I showed nothing where I was negative. Nothing. You falsely accused me on your panel. You downplayed a potential friendship that was being built.
That's why I went live. That's why I did what I did for 3 hours, 2 minutes and 13 seconds on a video called Downplay and Falsely Accused. If you haven't already seen it, please go see it. Make sure you thumbs up. Make sure you thumbs down. Again, I'm going to continue to plug myself because it's my fucking channel and my video and I can do whatever the fuck I want. You don't like it, please exit. If you're still with me, thank you. I don't know who's in the chat. Can't see it. I thank everybody for supporting me. I appreciate everybody who like me but really don't like me. But you speak to me in all the chats, though. The people that she know that don't like me, though. Y'all the real MVP, too. Y'all awesome, terrific. Y'all awesome and y'all terrific. Because y'all still speaking to me. Despite the chat rooms that I go to. Despite where y'all see me. Y'all still have that cordial, like, respect for me that y'all still gonna speak to me. Because I'm not a messy person. because I do go support everybody, because everybody see me everywhere. And if you got a problem and I'm in a room that you don't like, guess what? You was in them bushes and you saw me. But guess what? That's a live that I'm going to put on this channel, and it's coming soon. Downplayed a potential friendship that was being built. Falsely accused me on your... Nothing. You falsely accused me on your panel. You downplayed a potential friendship that was being built. But I still reached out to you. I'm pissed. I said, I'm not upset about it because you know what? I forgave you. But I didn't forget, so I'm able to talk about it because I remember what happened. Get that right. I'm far from mad, sweetheart. But I remember what happened between us. And because you want to downplay what happened between us, you want to act like I was a fake person towards you and I was so negative towards you, I'm going to show you what you want, which is receipts, like you always going live and saying they need to show you receipts. They need to show you fucking receipts. Here's your receipts. And then you come in my room and you say some stupid ass shit like that. Really? That's what we doing? That's petty. You growner than that. I just told you that the other day. You growner than that. Do you have a right to go make a video and debunk what I've shown you through my phone? Through my actual phone? Not fake screenshots that were made, because I don't even know how to do that shit. And all I got is a phone and iPad. I don't think iMovie can create nothing like that. This is crazy. I was going to reach out to talk to you about it. You let it be known in your chat that you wasn't trying to... That's when you said it. You said it in your chat. You said it in your chat, and you made a comment, and I said, I emailed you to try to talk to you. Did you get my messages or my text? You said, apparently... If I didn't, you said it on a fucking live. You sure the fuck did. You said it on a live. Sure did. That's where I got it from. You gonna say it on a live. And then after you told me, I don't want to talk to nobody right now. Then you was petty. And you named somebody, which I don't remember the name. And even if I did, I wouldn't put that person out there. And you said, but I'm about to call up my sister, blah, blah, blah. Because I fucks with her. He. Now, remember, at that moment, I still watched you in the bushes to support you from a distance. But after that, you disrespected somebody. Again, if you want to see that part of the live, go to Downplay and Falsely Fucking Accused on my page right now. 3 hours, 2 minutes, and 13 seconds. And then you can skim through it and you'll see that part. Okay? Yeah, that part right there. Okay? So, again, as I reiterated, again, I'm going to reiterate again, as I said before I even showed the email. You went live and said that you was going to die without saying you was going to die. And all of your supporters who was in there, they know what you said. And that video ended up getting taken down. So when I said, I know what you were saying without you saying it, it made me feel bad about being angry with you. Now, I'm not going to sit here and repeat myself, but I just wanted to let people who coming in know. I didn't purposely do this. I did this live to show receipts. Again, because she always on her channel saying, I don't believe nothing. You can't tell me shit unless you show me receipts, and that's fact. I only rock with facts. Well, bitch, I'm showing you all facts. So the fact that you said all that stuff that you said on your panel, which you could go watch Downplayed and Falsely Accused if you haven't. Make sure you thumbs up. Make sure you thumbs down. Because either way, guess what? You gave me a view. Okay? So I welcome everybody. And the trolls. I welcome everybody. I don't care. Again, hi to anybody in the chat. I'm sorry. I don't have the chat pulled up. I'm sorry. I'm trying to focus on replaying this live because I told her again to go live while I was live. I played that part in the first part of the video. And then I played this. And I said I was going to show the email last. And I told her, make sure when she go live to respond, she show the email and tell everybody why we really stopped talking. But she did the opposite. She turned it around and made it seem like I'm infatuated with her. I'm a stalker. And I wouldn't leave her alone. But yet, when the phone hung up on August 3rd, she hit me up several times in text messages and in Hangouts. But what? I can't hit you up in a text message and then in an email because I'm stalking you? Well, bitch, maybe you were stalking me, huh? But I know the real, and I know where I was, and I know what happened to make the phone hang up. So you sound stupid right now. Because again, I said I was going to tell my story. And then when you pulled up the text that I sent you about me going to the hospital, little did you know, I had already said in my live, I'm finna tell my story. And I'm going to get to it after I get through these Hangout messages. I wanted to give people the background. I wanted to show people that I was never negative to you. Because you said on your live that I'm always negative. And that you had to get me away from you. So you quit fucking with me. And that's the opposite of what happened. If you're going to be the real BGG, be real. Because right now, you real stupid. And you sound real dumb. And you did exactly what the fuck I told you to go do. While I was live. And you said exactly what I said you was going to say. Twist my story that I told in this 3-hour live. 3 hours, 2 minutes, and 13 seconds. You twisted it. Like I said. Again, if you just now coming in, I appreciate you. I don't see the chat. The chat's not pulled up. Thank you for everybody who's watching in the bushes. Because I'm pretty sure there's somebody in the bushes. I'm pretty sure there's not many people in the chat. But thank you. And it's okay if you don't want to speak in the chat. Because maybe you go into her room. And that's cool. You don't want to be seen over here. I get it. But guess what? If you got a channel, I'll probably subscribe to you. And if I can catch your live, I will catch your live. And if I don't catch your live, believe me, I'm watching your watch back. I may not comment all the time, but I do be watching people throughout my day as I do my nothing activities. Because I can. So yes, I'm on YouTube all times of the day. Because I'm able. At least I'm not sleeping all day and up at 6 o'clock at night and then up all throughout the morning until 6 o'clock the next morning and then sleeping all day. And then lying to myself that I got businesses and I run this and that. I'm not sitting in my kitchen and then saying I'm in the office. That's what I'm not doing. So, I mean, I don't know. And I stopped showing my face on video because I'm preparing to start a vlogging channel, which I've talked about this before because I've already stressed since I've been here in this sector of the KJ community since September. Probably started really speaking out probably Octoberish is when I started like speaking in chat. No, yeah, I spoke in chat rooms, but I want to give a shout out to my YouTube home, the Gorilla Squad. That's where I started. That's where I first went live. That's when I first had my confrontation. That was considered my YouTube home. So I just want to shout out. That's what I rock with. Because that's where I started. Yeah, I'm a chosen reject. Hell, we all chosen rejects. We all Mike Larry rejects. Chosen rejects. And whatever that other bald dude named. Just sit there behind a black curtain and talk live. Everybody came from somebody. Everybody hopped around to somebody. But everybody ain't lying when they say that you be on some fuck ass shit. But I didn't believe them at the time because you never did that shit to me. You never acted like that to me.
And I'm the type that if you don't do it to me, I can't sit there and accuse you. I can't blame you for what other people said. So I still rocked with you. I still supported you. I'm not going to say rock with you because I'm on Simply Made team. But I still came into your chat and I still supported your chat room. But I'm messy. Why? Because I go into people's rooms that you didn't like and then I come into rooms. Why? Because I go into rooms now and then I showed up in your room and I said what I said, which was the truth of what I said, and you reiterated, you don't even come around here no more. Duh! That's what I just said. You took that long message that you gave a heart emoji the day before and then did a live about it as if you said them words. No, bitch, I said them words to you. I made you came to your senses. And if you want to see that message, go to Downplayed and Falsely Accused. And that way, you can be able to read that message that I sent to her. And I'm pretty sure she still got that live up. So then go and look at the live after that. On that day or something after that, where she goes and talks about how it's not making sense, it's not doing anything, I'm better than that, I'm not finna go and do this, blah 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 blah. But then I go in your chat then and say something to you. I didn't go in there and say, I just told you that in the message. Nah, I didn't. But I spoke tonight or last night because it's the next day. And yes, I still haven't been asleep. And yes, it may sound like I'm still wide awake because guess what, bitch, I am. And then you got off live. I never said nothing to you. I never addressed you. I sure did. That's where I got it from. You gonna say it on live. And then after you told me, I don't want to talk to nobody right now. Then, again, when I paused, I forgot to say, I don't have the chat up. I don't know if anybody's in here. I don't even know if anybody's in here. I'm at the point, I don't care if anybody's in here watching because this will always be on my channel, okay? It's always going to be available for watch back. So please, if you just coming in and you didn't get to watch the beginning, I hope when this live is over, and it's almost over in a few minutes, and I hope that you would take the time and you would actually go back and actually listen to it. But if you want to hear the full live, please go over to Downplayed and Falsely Accused. Thank you for anybody who's in the bushes and you watching. You don't want to say nothing in chat because maybe you're in her chat. Maybe you do like talking to me when you see me places. And maybe you don't want it to be known that you talk to me because you don't want to mess up a chat relationship with that person. That's fine. You can be like that. It's okay. But guess what? If you got a channel and I'm subscribed to it, or I know that you make videos, I'm going to subscribe. I may miss your lives, but I'm going to subscribe to you if I know, because I support everybody. And I'm going to try to leave a comment every now and then. But anybody that I subscribe to, I do go and watch your stuff. I do go look at your videos. I may not comment, but I do try to leave a thumbs up. Because a lot of people are small, like I am. And everybody needs support. So I make it a habit to go around in everybody's room. And when I was told, and I said this in Downplayed and Falsely Accused, but I'm going to say it again for people who probably didn't watch it. When I was told by her in her room that I'm messy, in every chat room I go in, I need somebody to tell me how I'm messy. That's what I need. Somebody please tell me how I'm messy. Am I messy because I go from room to room and I go into people's room who people don't fuck with, and then I turn around and go into another room that somebody who room I just got do not fuck, they just got do not fucking it. But guess what? Y'all in the bushes and y'all watching the chat. What I do? I go in there, I speak to the channel holder in any chat that I go to. Because that's what I'm supposed to do. You're supposed to address the channel holder when you approach their room. That's the right thing to do. And then I say, hey to everyone in the chat. Because sometimes it's 100+ people in there. You can't sit there and speak 100 times and half the people are in the damn bushes. And only about 40 or 50 people when it's that much, when it's almost 200 people or over 200 people, they chat. Like, and the channel holder don't pay attention when you say hi unless you one of the first 10 people to get in there. Because they focused on their stuff. I don't go in there to agree with the channel holder. I fuck with Straight Drop. I listen to his content. I listen to the music that he play.
I'm subscribed to the music channel. I listen to Logic. Right now, they not liking Huggy, but I fuck with Huggy. So I'm going to continue to move the way I move as long as I'm not agreeing with Huggy, as long as I'm not agreeing with Logic, as long as I'm not agreeing with Straight Drop. But I'm in there to support them. I'm in there to give them my click and my view. Are they subscribed to me? I don't know. I don't know if they subscribe to me. I don't know. They never commented on my video. They never said that they watched me. I don't know. I don't know. But let's finish. You was petty. And you named somebody, which I don't remember the name. And even if I did, I wouldn't put that person out there. And you said, but I'm about to call up my sister, blah, 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 because I fucks with her. He. And then you got off live. I never said nothing to you. I never addressed you. I stopped talking to you. I stopped coming in your chat at that point. Because even though I was subscribed to you, I wasn't subscribed to you at that time because of what you did. No, I was subscribed to you at that time. Still. But later you disrespected somebody recently. And that's when I said, no, fuck it. About 2 months ago, a month and a half ago, you disrespected somebody and I was like, no, I can't do this shit. I'm not for to keep being up in here and you flip-flopping and switching like that. You really flip-flop like everybody say you do. That's what they mean when you flip-flop. You beef, then you woman enough. You beef, then you woman enough again. You can't keep beefing and woman enough with the same damn people over the same stupid ass shit. Facts. Let me rewind that. Beef, then you woman enough. Keep being up in here and you flip-flopping and switching like that. You really flip-flop like everybody say you do. That's what they mean when you flip-flop. You beef, then you woman enough. You beef, then you woman enough again. You can't keep beefing and woman enough with the same damn people over the same stupid ass shit. Facts. And it's YouTube. It ain't beef. You said it yourself. It ain't beef until I see you. I got it. I don't know if anybody else got the title of that video, but I got it. And it ain't beef. It's petty ass shit between grown people who ain't got shit to do better with their time, but go back and forth and quote unquote dock somebody. But what you feeling afterwards? What did you feel after you said that to me in the chat? Let me guess. You called up whoever it was that you called up, and I bet you spent that whole piece of a conversation speaking on the fact of what I said. Because that's what you do. And that person wasn't even probably trying to talk about it. Because that's what I did. You questioned me about a lot of shit. You asked me questions about a lot of shit. Did you record those conversations? Because if you did, I need receipts. Put it out. Put it out where I was being negative. Because you known for asking questions. I showed in my hangouts you questioning me about something that somebody said. You questioning me about stuff. I showed it in my hangouts tonight. If people want to rewind the video and go through the hangouts, you could go through the hangouts. Put it on 1.5 so you'll have time to read the stuff. Now I'm going to get to why you got mad. Whatever you are going through, I will continue to pray for you because I never stopped praying for you, despite the fact I ain't have to talk to you to still pray for you. But you said you don't need me to pray. But clearly you do. Clearly you do. Because you basically, like I said in Downplayed and Falsely Accused, you basically like Golden. You praising God and saying, fuck you, bitch, in the same damn sentence, in the same fucking live. How spiritual is that? Because, I don't know what religion you are now. But how spiritual is that? How godly is that? But let me guess, God knows your heart, right? Well, do God know that you fake befriend people and then you tell people scriptures because you fake befriend people? Do he know that? Because I think that's a sin. Quoting his Bible and you don't mean it. Because that's basically what you basically said to me. You felt sorry for me. It's like you doing me a favor. So do your God that you serve, however you may serve him or claim him, does he know that you do that? Because I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be happy with you. Praise God. Fuck you, bitch. I'm a child of God, but I ain't all the way where I'm supposed to be. But I'm a work in progress. And I'm real enough to admit that. Actually, I'm very, very, very tamed with my attitude. Because in real life, I give zero fucks about people. My family will tell you. People that I know will tell you how I act. Because guess what? I got vlogs coming. And I'm going to put a video out on this channel really soon. And I'm going to advertise that. And guess what? That's going to be part of my new segment that I got inspired by your ass. Your stupid ass got me inspired to have a segment on my vlog channel called Conversations with Simply. Shout out to you. I got a lot of stories and a lot of shit that happened to me. Some funny, some serious. But we gonna laugh, we gonna cry, we gonna be mad together. We gonna do phone interviews with people so people can know how I really am in real life and how much I really have changed since being involved with this KJ sector of YouTube. I've toned down my attitude and my snapback to 1,000%. And I'm proud of the progression that I got. That's what I learned from the KJ community. I learned that everything don't need an attitude about it. Because people were making me mad at the videos that they was putting out. But I didn't go live every time I saw some shit that didn't make no sense. Or every time I didn't see a shadow or something. I didn't do that. What I did was took stuff from World's chat and G's chat and Huggy's chat and Straight Drop's chat and Logic's for his information that he was putting out on what he was putting out. Something totally different. Doing other stuff. YouTube court stuff. I just took from everybody. And I did my own clicking. Google ain't your only friend. It ain't your only friend. And you don't always need to pay 99 cents or $1.99 to go find something out about somebody. You can find out facts. Because Google ain't your only friend. I may not have a Facebook page or an Instagram page, any of that stuff. But you are still able to click and find things. And click on people. So I did my own research on my own. But I kept that to myself. Only put one video of KJ out. And that was based off of something I heard on Tiffany Draper page. And I think that I did a cartoonish video. And please go check it out. It's called my one and only video of KJ. I don't know if anybody has checked it out. But when you do check it out, please leave a like, leave a dislike. It don't even matter. The fact that you even clicked it and you can look dumbfounded like I did at the end of it, because I was dumbfounded. I'm floored. And nobody else has talked about this other than when Tiffany put it out on her page. And then she never talked about it again. So I guess she realized how insane it was. But please go check out those names that are in that video, because people who are still on the KJ case, people who are still looking for information, that is something for you to add to look up, because nobody has spoke on it but Tiffany Draper. I mean, Planet of the Fakes, shout out to him. Now, I do rock with Planet of the Fakes. I love his videos. I love his lives. I haven't been able to catch him lately because I've been sick, but that's beside the point. That's a whole nother live. Whatever. But shout out to him, because I do rock with him. That, I love his channel. And I love his information that he put out throughout the day. And I love going in there playing bullet point Wheel of Fortune, or I don't even know what I thought BP Wheel of Fortune stood for Black People Wheel of Fortune, but I don't think that's what it stands for. But I don't remember really. But y'all should go over there, subscribe to him. He does do informational. You probably already is, but I'm not advertising him. I'm advertising myself. So make sure you look forward to my vlog channel coming soon. Let's continue, because I'm a little tired of this and it needs to be over. And the end of this is very epic.
You've been there for me, and even from a distance background. Distance meaning you don't live with me. Background meaning off of YouTube. And that's talking. I'm going to be here for you. God has his hands of protection over you, always. Don't worry, I won't constantly keep reaching out. I just wanted to say this and leave it alone. So if you're not gonna, if you choose not to respond, I'm good. She called me. Yep, sure did. She called and she started, why the fuck did you say that? Why would you tell me something like that? You think I want to hear something like that? Why the fuck is you stupid enough to think I want to hear some stupid fuck ass shit like that?
Yep.
Are you crazy?
But I'm negative.
She went off saying all kind of shit. I don't even remember all the words that she said.
And then she was really mad because I basically told her that she was gonna die, because that's what she said on her live. And I guess she didn't think that I was gonna question or say anything, or anybody was gonna question or say anything about the reason why she went live. But I ain't scared to. I don't care. That's what I do. I ask questions. That's what I do. I go to people and I'm woman enough to address the fact when I'm wrong and apologize to your so-called dying ass. But you still alive. You alive months later though, right? But you was about to die soon. Because you was leaving YouTube, but you was about to die. That's why you was leaving YouTube. That's what your live said. Now, if I'm lying about what your live said, please post that live with that date of this email. Please post that live. That's what I really need you to do. To show that I'm lying. To show me that you never said that you was about to die. Please unprivate that live and show it. Please post it. You want to debunk me on that email right there? You want to debunk really what that message said, and you want to debunk me saying what that message really was about? List that live. List it. I want you to. Please debunk what that sentence meant. I knew what you said without saying it. Play that live. Play the fact that I said that you was dying. That's why I reached out to your ass, despite us not talking. That's the truth. That's what I stated in this. I'm going to keep going because, like I said, it's epic. The last seconds.
And then I broke down after she shut up. And I told her, look, I was angry at you because of this. You told me to reach out. And when I reached out, you didn't talk to me. Yes, that hurt my feelings because you was the last person that I talked to before that happened to me. And what happened to me was a mistake. But because they couldn't detect nothing in me, I had to go away. Because I wouldn't wake up. When I came home, you was the first person I called because I saw what you said and I wanted you to know I didn't have a problem with you.
Facts. Hence, go to downplay and falsely accused. See that part where I skip through it. See the part where I address the message. And I talk about how I didn't even call my sister when I got it. He gave me my phone that was sent to him by my sister. And I checked all my messages and missed calls. Because my sister kept my phone on.
She just didn't want to tell nobody what happened, so she didn't answer nothing. She didn't reply to nothing. But she kept my phone charged. So when I got picked up, I had a phone. And I called your ass first. I text you. I reached out to you because I saw your message of concern, thinking that I did something and thinking that I didn't like you no more. But yet you didn't like me though. But that's not what your messages say. Yeah, you ended your messages and you ended your hangout with, and I showed it on Downplay and Falsely Accused. If you want to see what she ended it with, please go check that video out. But you never reached out to say anything back to me after telling me days earlier that I could come to you when I need to talk. We've been talking all this time. I lost my mother and I was angry at my mother. And I told her why, which I just said it on here. And I didn't want to be angry at you. So I wanted to let you know I forgive you for your actions. And I'm not. Because I am a true child of God. In the form of trying to make my life better. In the process, changing daily, learning daily. Getting rid of old bad habits slowly, but daily. I'ma work. I'ma work hard. And I'ma strive to one day do be like God. But right now, I'm a child of God. And I know He loved me. And He got me because He kept me alive in June. He saved my life. But guess what? That's the conversation with Simply on my vlog channel that I got coming. Let's just play the rest of this through. Mad. Because I didn't want something to happen to you and you passed away and I never got to tell you that. Because I never got to tell my mama. Because I refused to see her. Because God told me if I saw her, if she goes to the hospital, she wasn't coming home. Facts. He sent her back home on a Monday and told me. He talked to me and told me if I send her back, she not going. By the way, there's a video on my channel. I'm not sure what it was called, but it's the video that I did that long ass live when I was very emotional. I did talk about this. So I'm not just making this up. So spend time with her. Cherish these moments. But instead, I was angry over some $750 medicine that she had to get those shots that was in her stomach to stop blood thinner, for blood thinner things. I was pissed off because of how much they cost. Pissed off. And she told me that didn't cost that much. And when I got there, they cost $750. I was pissed. Luckily, I had my card. Luckily, I had the money on my card to go and pay for the medicine. Facts. And that was my mama. I was going to do it anyway. That part. But I was angry with her. And I was angry with you. And I didn't want that to happen to you without me saying that to you. I explained all of this to her. But I'm negative, though. I'm trying to get right with my Lord in heaven and not let your ass die. And me knowing that I didn't reconcile anything with you before you died. That part. I did that. I reached out to you to tell you I'm praying for you. Because I did pray for your ass. And guess what? I guess my fucking prayer worked. Because your ass still alive. Because you was yelling and screaming and cussing the next fucking day. After you said you was gonna die. The fuck? Who does that? But let's listen to the rest of the live, because I do address that. Couple of more minutes, y'all. Why I said it. And I started crying. And she cried. And she said she understood where I was coming from. She said, I understand where you coming from. I understand. I get it. I get it. After that, when you was disrespectful for no reason, like there was no point for you to even do what you did. I couldn't do it no more. That's when you disrespected somebody for no apparent reason. I couldn't watch from the bushes. I couldn't none of that.
I stopped. I unsubscribed to you.
But when you showed up on my recommend and I saw you still doing some crazy ass shit, because I haven't been subbed, so I don't know what you've been doing. I felt that I was going to comment on it, and you gave it a red heart. You liked my comment, but you don't like me. You like my comment, but I'm so negative. And don't say you do it to everybody in your channel, because you don't. You probably going to go back on the video and like all the comments now, even your own, if you commented, just to prove a point now. But I wish I would have screenshot it when I screenshot that comment, because you didn't like everybody's comment. At least not when I saw it. So you can't say you did it to everybody. You knew what the fuck I was talking about. You knew what I was saying, and you knew it was facts. You don't co-sign nothing but facts, remember? Those are your words. Because you deal with the real. You deal with the truth. So how the next day I'm negative? I'm so negative that you had to get rid of me. We ended that conversation on a happy note, but you did some fuck shit, so I just stepped away even from the bushes. I had been stopped coming in your room. You didn't have to say what you said to me in your live, because that was disrespectful. And that was petty as hell and childish for you to do that. And you knew what you did. And I brought that up to you. But you understood where I was coming from over the phone. But again, I don't record conversations, so I don't have that conversation, because I don't record people that I talk to. Period. Point blank. At all. I don't know how long I've been here, but I'm done. I told you I was going to end with the reason why she stopped talking to me. Basically, she's still alive, ain't she? She seemed to be doing damn well. And shout out to Yvonne, because she said it best. Bitch, if you about to die, I sure wouldn't be spending my last days on YouTube bashing nobody. And that's facts.
Did y'all hear that? Let me rewind that.
Bitch talking to me too. Period. Point blank. At all.
Let me just address this before I go into the chat and address my chat and greet everybody who came out.
I don't know how long I've been here, but I'm done. I told you I was going to end with the reason why she stopped talking to me. Basically, she's still alive, ain't she? She seemed to be doing damn well. And shout out to Yvonne, because she said it best. Bitch, if you about to die, I sure wouldn't be spending my last days on YouTube bashing nobody. And that's facts.
I was hilarious when I said that shit. That was funny as fuck, man. I don't care what nobody say. Can't nobody tell me, because that shit was hilarious. That was funny to me. May not have been funny to y'all, but that's funny to me. Now, I'm finna pull up my chat. Hold on, give me just a second. Hold on. I'm using my iPad. Because, you know, I go live on my phone so that I can be able to show the facts. So, yeah. Hold on. Okay. Shout out to Yava for coming through. Mama T, low-key, in denial. But, hey, Yava, thank you for coming through. Thank you to Pamela. Cece, baby, you finally... I agree with you. These weirdos. You right. I shouldn't even be entertaining. But I played this live to rewind, because apparently she didn't hear the live, and she prematurely made a live about something that I already told her in my live for her to go do. So that's why. Fire, thank you for coming. Cynthia, thank you for coming. Cece, thank you for coming. Rainy, thank you for coming.
The real Yvonne, of course, thank you for coming. And yes, thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one who saw it. I'm glad Yvonne not the only one who saw that. Yes, she did. She said it multiple times in her video. So, thank you. I'm glad somebody, oh, and you said she was hollering at, yeah, she was cussing. She was cussing the next day. So, yeah. So, that's facts. You healthy now, ain't you? So, why you showing that live with that thing? When you know, make that live unprivate. Post it, repost it with that date. Don't go try to make a new live because, see, you're going to need to show the date. That's what you're going to need to do. You're going to need to hit that arrow and you're going to need to show the date of when that was made. So people can see when it was made. Okay? That's facts. Because then people can go back to my video or even your little video that you did on your phone where you scrolling from side to side, 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 trying to show something that I clearly already showed. I clearly already told the truth and talked and gave explanations about the shit that was going on. So go back and watch my live. Matter of fact, bitch, you know you came back after your 30-minute live and you sat there with your mouth wide open looking stupid as fuck. But you can't go back and you can't rewind what it is that you said. You're not going to be able to rewind what it is that you said because you already said it. And you the real Michi G. And you don't go back on your word because now you're going to go and you're going to be doxing everybody as you exit. Because people were now shaming you. People are now bashing you. People are now turning against you who you thought was your friends on YouTube. But somebody who was genuine, you really wasn't genuine with. And you admit it. Tell us why you really mad. That's what I said in my video. Explain to everybody why you really upset. And why you feel like you finna go off of YouTube with a bang. Because your ass been going off of YouTube with a bang for months now. And you keep reappearing. The next damn day. It's like in your real life. You ain't got no sympathy. You ain't getting no attention from something. I'm not naming nothing. I'm not bringing in nothing. But clearly in your real life, you suck at it. That you got to get online. Hey, Matt. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate the fact that you coming. You just coming in. Thank you for hitting the like. If I don't know if you talking about me or you talking about her, but thank you for coming in too. I appreciate it. I take thumbs up. I take thumbs down. I'm not picky because anybody who come in here being negative, I want them to stay in here for all the mods. Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, Puffy. Thank you. And I hope you get a chance to go back and watch the live that I did, downplayed and falsely accused. Thank you, Hippie. I really appreciate the fact that you came through and you actually like me. Because she just said in my live that nobody liked me. And she said that I have no content at all. So for people who coming in, I had to make sure I was still live because my phone shook. I guess it was a notification. But for people who are coming in, I did a video addressing all this. It is 3 hours, and I'm sorry that it's long, but I had to show receipts because she only deal with facts and she only deal with receipts. So if you want to know the whole live, please go play it. But while I was live, I told her to go live and do the video that she did and talk about what she went live and talked about. And she did that live after I blocked her out of my room. So it would, you know, hey, Joanna, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Thank thank you, because I'm going to have... Thank you for bringing it up, because I forgot to tell everybody coming in. Thank you for bringing that up. Y'all, on this channel in the next couple of weeks, because I'm not really ready yet. I'm premature right now because I'm still gathering stuff and still trying to figure out how to put clips and stuff together. But I've been vlogging on my phone. I've been vlogging on my iPad. I've been vlogging with a vlogging camera with a memory card. So I have to go get an actual computer. And I'm going to get a laptop, so that I can be able to upload my memory cards with my video so I can record better on my actual camera. But for now, I got stuff on my phone, stuff on my iPad, and I'm actually was inspired by this fuck shit. When I told my story, when I told what actually happened, I actually want to have, inspired by this bitch, conversations with Simply, so I can have what used to be called and popular on YouTube, which still probably is, but not as popular. People call it story times, but I don't want to call it story times. I want to call it conversations with Simply. And it's going to be a day of the week in between my pre-recorded videos, and I'll go pick a day for lives. I'll pick a day for questions and answers after I finally get started and all that stuff, just like a regular vlogger would do. So I hope everybody who are sub to my channel, I hope and I pray that y'all actually get a chance to go and sub to that, and y'all can see my boring life. Because again, I'm going to reiterate, a person who has a lot, they don't talk about what they have. They don't brag about living in this and getting this built and all this other stuff and still staying in the same apartment building. They don't do that. I know for a fact that to do what you claim, that you was getting renovated, not built, but you said renovated. So I give you that one. She had it wrong when she said built, because you did say renovated. It don't take a year plus, because you've been there a year plus. It takes 3 months to renovate something like that. But I commend you for getting on live and feeling like you had to brag about it. It's not that serious. People who have something, okay, people who really have money, they dress in Rue 21, Forever 21, fucking Walmart. They wear Ugg boots. They wear Skechers. The memory foam ones that I slip my feet in. Yeah, because I hurt my leg, and so my foot's always swelling. So I had to have comfortable shoes that had memory foam in them. So why not go pay $80 to $100 for some fucking Skechers? I get the new Go Walks every year they came out, because they just that fucking comfortable. And guess what? When I go, I pay for the Ugg boots because they more expensive, and I get my Go Walks for free. Not free, but half off. So basically, I'm really getting a good deal. So, I travel to the big mall, 45 minutes from where I live, and I actually do take a day, and I do actually go and treat myself to the big Forever 21 and the big Rue 21. And my sister gets to go treat herself to those stores, and also to Pink. And everybody know Pink is expensive. But I don't talk about that. I don't need to talk about that. I live in a hood. But guess what? Our house is rebuilt. And guess what it used to be? I'm going to pull it up on Google Earth, and I'm going to show it what it used to be. Then I'm going to walk outside and show y'all what it is now. That's going to be on my vlog channel. That's the type of stuff that I want to show you. Where we came from. What I got to happen for my mom. I may be the age that I am, but I was with my mama because she worked overnight. My sister autistic, and I took care of my sister because she had to be watched at night. So I don't give a fuck about you trying to say how you gonna be blah 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 years old and you ain't got your own. Bitch, because I ain't have to get my own, because I was taking care of my mama. She worked because she wanted to work, because she wanted to do something. But I don't get on here and brag like you. I don't talk about name brand stuff. I don't need some tennis shoes and my feet wide as fuck, and I gotta put them on live just to show somebody. Shit, I ain't even gonna cap. When I go to Walmart, my foot swell all the time because of the accident that I had at my job. And that was at 2010, and I've been good ever since.
You right. I'm not for to explain shit else. But I'm gonna say I ain't gonna cap. I get in the fucking wheelchair too. And I got a video of me doing the same thing in a vlog. Stay tuned for my channel. It's gonna be lit. I'm gonna have everything on that mug. I'm gonna have stupid ass shit people will be embarrassed to post. I'm gonna have my sister sitting up there. We have a normal conversation. She roasting me, car rides with us. I'm gonna have everything. Cause I'm gonna be ready to put who Simply Made is. I'm gonna be ready to tell my name, where I live, show where I live, talk about myself on my own time. That's what I'm gonna do on my channel. So y'all please stay tuned. Now I'm gonna go back. You said don't explain nothing else, so I'm just gonna. Do y'all have anything else? Yeah, they are normal. But I'm not gonna say that out loud because I'm not gonna stoop that low and then all that other stuff. Because I heard that she likes to talk about retarded kids and say stuff about them. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Yep, you're right. But like I told you, it didn't happen to me yet. So I took her as being a spiritual advice. I took her as giving me spiritual advice. So what she was saying to me at the time when I was going through what I was going through, I listened to her because she's the one that reached out to me. Now, I did have other people with bigger platforms who reached out to me on a one-on-one personal level. And I thank you for that. And you know exactly who you is. And you always there for me. With encouragement, with motivation, with pep talks, with reminders. You're always there. And I appreciate you 100%. Then there's somebody that I talk to off of YouTube. There's a few people. And I respect them. I respect them to the fullest. Because I've allowed them to see me, to get to know me, to talk to me, to know about me personally. First. Yeah, she says some fuck shit. See, I'm not sub to her, so I missed that autistic live. But I caught your live when you talked about it. And it pissed me off. Because I have a sister that's like that. And if I would have heard it, trust me, I would have went live and I would have addressed that shit. Oh, that's because my phone, that's because my phone, hold on, it went black because my phone goes black when I don't touch it. So, sorry. And yes, that's a picture of me and my hair. Yes, I actually straightened my hair and I put rod curls in it. And that's actually a picture of my eye because I happen to think, and plus because I'm a Scorpio, I happen to think, because they said when you look up Scorpios that we have sexy eyes. So I happen to think that my eye is sexy. So every time somebody was to pick up my phone, they see that I'm looking at them looking at my phone. So yes, I probably got a clear picture of it. Yep, there I go right there. That's me. Yep, me. I'm proud. My eyes are light brown, actually. And you're going to see that as part of my vlogs. So please stay tuned. Oh my, are you serious? Wait, she said that about you? I thought I added you up there, but I don't think it took. I can't believe she said that about you. You see, but she a child of God though. She'll praise God in the same live and then say fuck you. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. No, let me tell you, she did a live the day before, right? So I went on there and I said to her, why are you addressing her? If you saying that she is belittling you,
Why are you wasting your time? You're better than this. I told her that I missed the old Michi, where she did the little educational videos and stuff, where she was informing people and had different people in her chat. I told her that she needs to get back to that. I told her, you going back and forth with somebody that you think is like that, what is that doing? And that's a video that I'm going to make on this channel coming soon. So I hope you all come back to that video. It's actually going to be a video. It's not, I don't know if I'm going to do a live, but I might do a live on it, and I might just do a video. First, I'm going to record the video and see how it comes out. And if I don't get to say what I wanted to say, then I'm just going to let it flow off the top of my head and do a live. So, wow. And you know what? That's almost as bad as people over there listening to what the king of YouTube had to say. They supporting that because they still was there. And that's kind of crazy. See, I wasn't sub to her when she did all this, but she showed up on my recommend. I don't know how to pull. How do I pull my camera up so I could show what I'm talking about with recommends? What happened? Okay, camera. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. So, as you can see, I'm in my chat, but I'm finna do my drop down. And yes, I have hair because I'm kinky twisting my hair. I'm gonna do a tutorial video on my vlog channel, as well as makeup videos on my vlog channel. But let me go to my homepage. Okay. So, as you can see on the homepage, it has recommended. Based off of videos that you've watched. It always have, I didn't know if it was 10 or 8, but it's 2, 4, 6, 8. It's 8 people, and I said that in my line. So these are people that I've watched a lot of their videos. Or people with content that I watch some of people's content. And I'm going to end this real soon, but I just want to show this before I go. Okay? And then, as you scroll down, it tells you to continue watching stuff that you've been watching. Okay? Then, as you go down, it tells you recently uploaded. Recommended videos for you. Then it says hip-hop topics. Somebody I'm sub to. Somebody I'm sub to. Somebody I'm sub to. And then it goes to indie music topics because I listen to a lot of independent artists. People who do stuff. Somebody I'm sub to. So, as you can see, and yes, I'm sub to Bombshell. I don't talk in her chat, even though we apologize to each other in Straight Drops chat. Shout out to you for being a woman. I appreciate it. I need to unblock you. I don't know if I'm unblocked in your room. I'm sorry. I need to go to youtube.com on my actual iPad and do it because I can't do it from the phone, from the mobile app. So, you apologize to me. I apologize to you. We've been speaking to each other. So, I'm going to be woman enough. But I don't catch your lives, but I do go and watch you back. Because I want to give you that view. I want to be part of your views. Because I support everybody. But as you can see, talk show host, T.S. Madison, live recommendations. People who are live. I'm not sub to the Disney Channel or Mo Buckets or the Marquest Live or the Nyla whatever. I'm not sub to them. But she pops up here. Throughout the day, it changes. If I reload this, it'll change. Find Trends let me use their video that I used. The kids 911 call thing, I think it was. And so, because they let me use it, I actually promoted that channel and told people to go sub. The Battle Frenzy. I tell people to go sub over there because he had that funny video. The very first funny money that I sent. So, that's what I wanted to show. Oh, while I'm on here, Let me go to my inbox. Because she seems to think that I was subbed to her. But if she went live, where am I subbed? Where? Where's her lives? Any of her channels. Where? Where? Let's scroll down to some days. Because she was live within the days. Where? 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 Somebody please tell me. Where? Where's all the lives that she do? Where? But I can keep scrolling down because it goes to dates. But as you can see, it'll go all the way down. I don't know where it is, but it'll keep loading when it get down to the bottom. And it'll keep loading. And I'm not going to keep y'all on here that long for that because it's not really worth it. So, let me go to this. Let me turn it off. Okay. So, again, thank you to everybody. Rika, thank you for coming. Everybody, thank you for coming. I appreciate the fact that y'all came in. I appreciate the fact that y'all was able to talk in the chat and y'all wasn't afraid of who see you talk in the chat. I know people are not right with each other right now, but I support everybody. So y'all, yeah, you gonna see me over there and you gonna see me where y'all is. That goes to everybody on both sides. But I'm glad that everybody on both sides can come into my room and able to talk. I appreciate that. Thank you, world. The fact that you actually came in and support me, that mean a lot to me. That really mean a lot. And I hope you got your email. So that mean a lot to me. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you, world. I really appreciate that. But again, this live was just to remind her that I told you to go say that. So I played that part. And it was to remind you of the reason why I said to her what I said to her. Yes, I subscribed to Kimara Johnson because Tiffany Draper turned around and did a live making fun of her. And I thought that shit was foul. And she didn't have that many subscribers. But guess what Tiffany Draper did? She gave her views. She gave her subscribers. I support everybody. That just goes to show I support everybody. Thank you, world. That means a lot. That really means a lot. That really means a lot. Half Pint, thank you for coming in. I appreciate everybody who watched from the bush. I appreciate everybody who hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate the people who came in and hit the thumbs down button. I appreciate the trolls being afraid to actually speak in this live because they was brave to speak in the other one. And I did address them for a little bit, but then I focused on what I was doing. Again, that other live is called Falsely Accused. So, something else in Falsely Accused. I don't remember right now because I'm tired, y'all. I haven't been sleeping and I'm finna lay down and I'm finna go to sleep. Well, I'm probably not gonna go to sleep. I'm probably gonna listen to my live back because that's just what I do when I go live. I turn around and I look at myself. I'm supposed to do that. I want to be great. I feel like I'm gonna be great. So I do that. So shout out to everybody. Again, I'm gonna continue to go into people's rooms. I'm gonna continue to support everybody. I don't bash people when I go into these different rooms of people who people don't agree with. I go in there to talk to y'all, the subs. That's what I go and do. So I appreciate everybody. And world, I'm going to go ahead and give you a wrench. Because I respect the fact that you came in here. I thank you. I'm giving you a wrench because you the MVP of the People Finder. That's why me giving you a wrench is like me giving you the award that you don't get. Because you will find somebody real quick. And I dare her to put my name out if she remember it. So, thank you again for everybody. Hello to everybody in the bushes who didn't come in and speak. Make sure you sub. Make sure you hit it thumbs up. Make sure you hit the thumbs down. Either way, if you hit the thumbs down, I appreciate the fact that you came in and you gave me a clip. I appreciate everybody. I will continue to support everybody. I'm not going to be bashing nobody like that. I only put people on my channel that I respond to. She said some fuck shit, so I had to respond. She went live and did what I told her to go live and said that I said, and I wanted to remind her and to show her that maybe she prematurely ended the live when I blocked her, and then she went and prematurely made a negative video, which I said in my video for 3 hours that she was going to do. So, again, I want you. Thank you. I appreciate that, world. I really do. Thank you. I appreciate everybody in here. Thank y'all for coming. I gave wrenches so people will be able to talk and say as much as they want to say, so you don't get timed out and you can write big paragraphs and stuff. That's why I give the wrenches to people. It's not anything. It's just so you can say as much as it is that you need to say. So I learned that from G, and everybody does it. But then some people don't do it because people, they abuse it. So, but yeah, I'm going to quit talking because now I'm starting to ramble because I am getting sleepy and I don't want to fall out and bust my head and accidentally end the live on y'all and y'all don't know what happened. Then y'all hit my comment section up and be like, oh, what happened to you? I think you don't like us no more type shit. I don't want y'all to do that. So bless all of y'all. Stay blessed. Enjoy your Friday. Have a good weekend. I will see y'all around the YouTube neighborhood and in the YouTube streets. Thank y'all for coming. I really appreciate it. Yes, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to try anyway. All right.